work out here. No slacking.
Hello guys, it's been confirmed. Kell Brook will be fighting Errol Spence Jr. It's on the 20th of May. Now Kell Brook, he's won 36 and lost 1. He is the current IBF World Welterweight Champion. He's never lost in the welterweight division. He is undefeated. He has lost once to GGG at middleweight, but I think he did very well in that fight, and it was just clearly the size difference, and GGG just had that devastating power. But he's also, nothing to take away from Kell Brook, he's also beaten an aggressive pressure fighter, Sean Porter, in 2014. And in that fight, he really showed his skills. He's got a really good defense. His composure is always on point. He's got good jab, and his straight punches are like sniper rifles, and very good counters. So he will be fighting Errol Spence, is his opponent. Now, what do we know about Errol Spence? He's won 21 and he's lost 0. He had 18 KOs. I'll get on to that. 18 KOs. He's a very skilled southpaw. He fought in the London 2012 Olympic Games, where he lost in the quarterfinals. So he got a bronze medal for that. But he turned pro shortly after. He's fought 2 tough opponents that I know of. Leonardo Bundu, who was a champion, and Chris Argyria, who was top in the welterweight division. He's got very powerful punches, and his straights and hooks are very good. Every fight he's had has been a dominating performance. So he is a worthy contender, and a very strong contender, I might say. He's actually quite underrated, I feel. He's a very good welterweight. He says that Kell Brook had no choice but to fight him. And he says that since Kell Brook lost to GGG, nobody, big names such as Canelo, wanted to fight him. And even at 147, which is his natural weight welter, he was supposed to fight. There was talks of Kell Brook to fight Amir Khan, but those deals fell through. So Spence feels that people are giving Kell Brook too much credit because he's fighting, defending his title, when actually he had no choice but to. But at the end of the day, I think that it was mandatory anyway. So even if he'd even if Kell Brook had beat GGG, or even if he had that fight with Amir Khan, he would still have to fight Spence anyway. So on both sides, this still means the same thing. Yeah, this was always gonna happen. But yeah, so what do I think is gonna happen, and what do you guys think? I'll be interested to know. Well, Kell Brook is a very skilled at welterweight, and I don't think he's going to be beat that easily. I think he's got a good defense and good counters, which means that he's not going to be under pressure too much from Errol Spence. But Errol Spence is, as I said before, he has very powerful punches. 18 KOs out of 21 wins. He does knock out guys, and he does it very well. So it's going to be a good fight. Kell Brook also has power and has knocked out a lot of his opponents too. So it's going to be punch for punch, who is going to be able to hurt the other one, but still manage to get enough points to win. So I think it's going to be a close fight. If this does go all the way, it will be a split decision. It's easy for me to back Kell Brook because he's a UK fighter and I'm from the UK too. But I think Errol Spence really does have a good chance of winning his title because he's a very good contender. But I think the skill level of Kell Brook, he's going to have to use all of his experience to win this one. He's had more fights than Errol Spence, so experience does matter on the day. Let's just see what will happen. But as I said before, Errol Spence could win this because he's a very strong contender, and he looks very hungry. After beating Leonardo Bundu and Chris Argyria, he looked ready and hungry to take that IBF title, so he really wants this. But yeah, this is a fight being confirmed on the 20th of May in a UK venue. So yeah, make sure you tune in, guys. And if you've watched this video, don't forget to give me a like, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel.